Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, July 9th. You'll be interested to know, 70 years ago, today in 1956, a young Dick Clark launched American Bandstand on national television, showcasing teenagers dancing to popular records and spotlighting emerging musical talent. The program helped integrate popular music into mainstream culture, giving local and national artists a live platform and helping shape the modern music industry. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 4 to 5 plus feet. Conditions stay fair until noon, then shift to choppy as the wind picks up to 10 miles per hour. Expect onshore winds increasing to 17 miles per hour by late afternoon, making for a bumpy surface. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 4-foot high tide, when the west-northwest swell is 6 feet at 9 seconds, and the onshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first high tide on Thursday will be 3.5 feet at 8:30 a.m., followed by a 2.5-foot low tide at 12:45. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 60 degrees for the water temperature. Choppy conditions dominate Friday, with waves ranging from 4 to 6 feet, and winds from the west-southwest at up to 17 miles per hour. Saturday sees a slight drop in size to 3 to 5 feet, with fair conditions in the morning before onshore winds create chop later in the day. Sunday maintains 3 to 5 feet with fair morning conditions, but choppy waves return by afternoon. This morning it's mostly cloudy and it feels like 56 degrees with 9 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:34 and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:57. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions, with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday will be partly sunny with highs near 59 and west winds around 14 miles per hour, gusting to 18. Mostly cloudy nights and days continue through Monday with overnight lows in the mid-50s and highs rising to around 64 on Sunday before slipping to near 63 on Monday. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Booze and Baklava are teaming up at San Francisco's Saluhall, providing exciting new options for food lovers in the mid-market area. As of Tuesday, July 7th, Oklava offers delicious Turkish and Mediterranean dishes on the ground floor, featuring favorites like baklava and lahmacun. Meanwhile, Spirited at Saluhall has taken over the bar spaces, serving innovative cocktails and local beverages. Additionally, Bonita Taqueria y Rotisserie has opened its third location in No Valley, bringing tasty taqueria classics to the neighborhood. These new openings are just a glimpse into the vibrant culinary scene that continues to thrive in the Bay Area. Now on to sports. France will bid to reach the 2026 World Cup semifinals when they take on Morocco today in the first quarterfinal match. Les Bleus have been the standout team of this tournament, winning all 6 of their games and scoring 17 goals along the way. Kickoff for France versus Morocco is at 4 p.m. Eastern Time in Foxborough. The latest odds from FanDuel Sportsbook list France at 175 to win 100, with Morocco at 550 and a draw at 280. Green is leaning over 2.5 total goals, as both teams have the quality to score, making this a potential high-scoring affair. In local sports, the Giants got shut out yesterday, falling to Toronto 10-0 at Oracle Park to drop the series 2-1. Logan Webb took the loss, while the Blue Jays' Dylan Cease was nearly untouchable with 8 innings of one-hit ball and 11 strikeouts. It was a brutal finish to a roller coaster homestand. San Francisco dominated Game 1 10-1, but Toronto answered back 9-3 before shutting out the G-Men entirely. The Giants are now 38-54 on the season, having dropped 2 straight and sitting at just 2 wins over their last 5 games. Tonight they get a chance to bounce back. The Giants open a 4-game homestand against Colorado at Oracle Park, first pitch at 6:45. This is exactly the kind of matchup San Francisco needs right now, a chance to build momentum in front of their home crowd and climb back into contention. The Rockies come to the Bay after splitting a series with the Giants in Colorado just days ago. Both teams will be scrappy early. Colorado's Ryan Feltner takes the mound against an offense that desperately needs to wake up its bats. Out on the farm, Stanford basketball is gearing up for next season with some solid portal additions: Christian Bliss from Delaware and 7-foot center Austin Motter from Seattle University, looking to fill gaps left by departures. In top news, June was the hottest month on record for Western Europe, and the second hottest globally, according to a new report by the Copernicus Climate Change Service. This June saw historic heat waves, with temperatures in Western Europe nearly 5.5 degrees Fahrenheit above average. Drought conditions fueled massive wildfires in southern France, burning over 11,000 acres and leading to approximately 10,000 evacuations. The World Health Organization reported more than 1,300 heat-related deaths across Europe since June 21st, with many occurring in France. The report warns that extreme temperature events are increasing, reflecting the ongoing impacts of climate change. In business news, Michael Burry of The Big Short fame said he bought shares of regulated sports betting operators DraftKings and Flutter Entertainment, anticipating regulators will eventually crack down on prediction markets after competition from the upstarts pressured the stocks. Burry said Wednesday he purchased a full-size position split roughly 60% in Flutter and 40% in DraftKings, buying Flutter at about $107 a share and DraftKings in the low $26 range. He said he could eventually increase each holding into a full standalone position. The investor, who rose to prominence for predicting the United States housing crash in 2008, said both companies are attractive businesses whose shares have been weighed down by the rapid expansion of prediction markets. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1% to about $62,000. Ethereum is down 1% to just over $1,700. And XRP is unchanged at $1.09. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Volkswagen is employing 100 sheep at a solar farm in Poland. This is more of a batteur arrangement. These woolly new unofficial employees are grazing at the solar farm that powers the car company's manufacturing plant in Poznan, Poland. In addition to replacing lawn mowers, these sheep are part of a larger research project studying agrivoltaics, where agriculture and energy coexist symbiotically. Poznan University of Life Sciences is conducting the study, focusing on the impact of grazing on animal welfare, biodiversity, soil quality, vegetation, and microclimate. Marzina Pilic-Gronska stated, "Today, the photovoltaic farm delivers much more than green electricity." And in entertainment news, Tale of the Nine-Tailed is a captivating two-part fantasy series worth watching. In the story, Jaya, a television producer and journalist, investigates urban myths, encountering Li Yan, an ancient nine-tailed fox spirit. Their connection runs deep, as Jaya believes Li Yan kidnapped her parents when she was 9 years old, though he actually protected her. This series subverts typical tropes by showcasing Jaya as a strong, independent woman who actively pursues her goals. With high production value and a compelling love story, Tale of the Nine-Tailed remains a must-watch, blending romance with rich character development. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Buckminster Fuller. And he said, "You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.